Hi everyone, Kurt LeMay here. I'm going to give you the easiest way to make a snooze line. A couple tools that does anybody know what this is? See if you can guess. All right, I'm 1, 2, 3. I'm going to give it away in a minute. This is what's called a latch hook. If you go to, my wife can probably advise me, if you go to a craft store or Walmart, you can buy one of these. The only thing you want to be able to do is to take the little latch off the end. See the little latch? It's not there now, but it's gone. So you want to be able to get a latch hook. Very simple to get at the store. And you need to get a pair of these. These are plastic pipe cutters. You see that? You need one pair of these. Really simple. And you're going to need some type of hose. See this hose here? This is air hose. And it's 200 psi air hose. And if you can look at the inside of the hose, you can kind of see it like that. See? And you're going to need bungee. This is boing, 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 bungee. This is bungee cord, see? That's what you need. So you need bungee. You can buy it probably online or anywhere. Make sure it's got a good bungee to it. So you need bungee. You need, what's this called, everybody? This is a, come on now. You know what it is? It's a latch hook. Latch hook as a latch. But make sure you take the little thing off. If not, you'll tear your fingers apart. You need a pair of these, and you know what these are, right? These are plastic pipe cutters. Okay. So what you do is, again, there's different. You can have, depending on how much, how deep you want to run your bungee. I get bungee about this size. Look, probably my arm's about this long. So this is not that really important. It is. So what you do is that you take the bungee and you turn it over like this, like see that we can see how I look. You skip rope, see? You turn it upside down like this, and whatever you do, don't try this at home, because once you figure this out, you'll get so crazy you want to make lots of them. So you cut it in half like that. See, just turn it over. And remember we were talking about the latch hook? See this? Now this is the secret that no one knows about. Normally I charge $19.95 to teach this class, but being that you're listening, I won't charge anything. Take the little thing, see that? What's that called again? That's a latch hook. And you take it and you stick it inside the latch hook like that. Now watch this. You aim up like this. See, it's folded over. You go like this, look, see? You go like that, you pull it real tight like that. Not too tight because you'll strap yourself and you'll get a bungee burn. You don't want that either. And you pull it through like that, see? Wow. Wow, see that? That's almost a snooze line. Now people like to do snooze lines different. I like using a double snooze. And the reason why is that when you go to take bait out, it's much easier. So what I do is I pull it like this, make yourself a little knot like that. Again, you can make it to where, where you have no end, but I like a little end of it. And I turn it over like through, just one loop through, and you pull it. Now I like having that end this way because when I'm pulling bait off, I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So you just put another knot on the other side like that. You're gonna say, wow, this is so hard. Just like I said, don't try this at home, especially on a Sunday when it's raining, because you want them doing it all day long, and it's fun. So what you do is you put it through like that, and you push it all the way through. See that? And you go like that. You pull it tight like that, and bungee goes in like that. Imagine this being a piece of bait. It pulls real tight against it like that. But I like this kind of snooze line better because at the end, when I'm done crabbing at the end of the day or the end of the week or whatever, my little pull rope here is my little pull to help me pull my baits apart. I just go, it's done. So some people like using the single bungee or the single line, but I like using a double snooze. You spend a little more money on bungee, but to me it's better. The bait it's a double. See it? Gets stuck. And then when you're done crabbing, you just go and you're done. Anyway, that's Bungee 101. I hope this was a pleasure to you. And if anybody knows where the crabs are, let me know, because I wouldn't be doing this right now if I could be catching some crabs. Anyway, it's April 12th, 13th, 2018. Hope you enjoy this. If you have any questions or anything about how to make a bungee, I'd love to help you. But again, you need this. That's what I use. And you can do it the old-fashioned way, where you can kind of go like this. You can kind of stick them in there. I hope you'll get it through the hole, and you need all these, causes too much drama. So, I mean, you can go like this and stick them in. But this is, see, it's hard to do with the, try and wiggle it through. But if you use the latch hook and you use your pipe to cut it, this is air hose. This is 1/8 bungee. But depending on how long you want your bungee off your line, you can determine. But this just you can use bullet, you can use clam bags, you can use chicken necks, you can use just about ever. But that's why I like using a double bungee. But of course you'll take the trimming off at the end. Anyway, happy crabbing.